Well, let's first find out where this market is headed here today, and these futures provided to us by Bar Chart. The corn, well, we're up. We started out with about a 15-cent gain last night on the overnight trade. Now July corn's up 32 cents at 6.88 3/4. Got as high as 6.96 3/4. You go out to that new crop December, we're up 32 pennies. Soybeans right now on the nearby up 34 1/4 at 15.64 3/4. November beans up 36 1/2. On to the Chicago wheat market, where July is up 35 1/4 at 6.98 3/4. That next front month is actually above $7. July Kansas City wheat up 32 1/4 at 6.46 1/2, and Minneapolis wheat is up 43 3/4 at 7.71 1/4. And the July cotton up 208 now at 84.47. Let's say hello to this gentleman, Ben Hushon. He is in Whitehall, Maryland with the mill, and he's got some pictures to share with us. And first of all, there just during the break, just before we went on the air, Ben, you and I were talking about maybe putting a little shot of nitrogen to this corn. With prices like this, is that viable, or are guys talking about that?
Good morning, John. Well, they certainly are today. It seemed like every Tuesday, when my turn came, I was repeating the same thing. Boy, it'd be nice to get some rain. Boy, we've been dry. And wow, did that change Friday and Saturday. We had 1.8 inches of rain, widespread pretty much. And then we moved into all weekend long. Everybody I saw went back to winter coats, hooded sweatshirts. It was just downright chilly. And now today it flipped back. I saw for the viewers, sent in a few pictures. We have corn at V4, a little bit at V5, and that's time. That's time to start looking at that second application of nitrogen. John, you and I talked a while back. Our community, this geography, kind of moved to split application of nitrogen on corn. Began playing around with it about 8 years ago, but it's time to start getting back through there with that second application of nitrogen.
Ben, what about your weather here today? And we're just showing a weather map here so far. Not a whole lot of activity just yet.
No, it's actually getting a little steamy outside. We're at 70. There's a chance of a shower coming back in on Wednesday, but with the forecast that I'm sure Tim Ross just showed, there's some heat coming our way, coming in, and going to be more like June weather in our geography. So corn is going to start growing shortly, night and day. And again, it's you don't want to get it too tall. You want to get that second application of nitrogen on is the way we believe before that corn gets too tall on you.
All right, Mr. Hushon. Well, thank you. Always a joy to visit with you and check in. Mr. Ben Hushon in Whitehall, Maryland, with an update here on the corn and what he's seeing outside his back door and what he's hearing from producers as well. And we're going to talk more about the markets on the other side of this break, and especially the livestock market. That's coming up, so stay with us right here on the Market Day Report.